We are underway here on table one. That's Jeff Bunnell. Goes along the wall first, and he sets up a snake shot and shanks that one down the middle to get on the board first. All right. Here's a look at Brannan. Tries a tic-tac pull kick. Taken away here by Jeff. One here in the first game. Jeff always takes a look at that rolling pull right away as he sets up his snake shot. He always takes a peek at that, and he'll save it for later. And Jeff is solid in both the front and the back. We got a good look at him earlier. But his goalie game is really, really good. So those can be the toughest singles players, guys who are good goalies. He's going to get a bunch of opportunities. Even if it gets down, he's going to come back with his shot and his defense. Yeah, Jeff, a newlywed from the Sheboygan area. It looked like Brannan went down the middle there. Tried a quick 5-bar shot. I gave a class on 5-bar shots today. And that was one of them, of course. The right-handed 5-bar shots. The Dan Barber 5-bar shots. Those are some of my favorite 5-bar shots. Tony uses them like crazy. All right, there's one of the shots I was telling you Jeff can hit, and he squared that pull. He's got a really good square pull. I've been trying my whole life to get a square pull shot. And this kid shows up in like a year, and he's blasting these squares. I can't believe this guy. Nah, he's awesome. He's a great goalie. I'm real proud of him back there. Because it's hard to be able to become a good goalie, you guys. As Brannan shows us a spray push to take a 3-2 lead here. You can really dig yourself a deep hole if you don't know what you're doing in the back. Jeff with the front side pull, front pin pull side to even it up at 3. It's just easy to make mistakes in the goal. Bounce pass by Jeff. And takes that all the way out to the push side. Great shot by Jeff. 4-3 lead. And 4-4 with that 5-bar shot. Just like a missed high lane pass right into the goal. Right along the white line there. Evens it up. And then this is where Jeff is dangerous. He's got a really good push and a really good pull. And he shows off his push there. Sprays it to the long hole. And I actually thought that Brannan had a good zone set up that time. But he just bobbed off of it a hair, and Jeff blasted that long spray push. It was beautiful. All right, Jeff gets this one on his 3. Chance to take the first point in the second game. Try to go pull side. Blocked by Brannan. Try to flip over. Taken away by Jeff. And a quick pickup on the 5-bar. Sends it in to get on the board first. All right, here's Brannan. Tic-tacking on the far wall. Goes through the lane. Perfectly placed lane pass there. Tried to hop out and go back down the middle and lost his grip on it. And it's tough after a really close game in game one. It's real easy for things not to go right in the second game because you feel like you let a close one slip away. And that's a real thing in foosball. But Brannan gets on the board, and it's 1-1. So no fear of it getting out of hand early. Chance to take a lead. Goes around Jeff on the push. I think that was all bait and taken away by Brannan there. Ball rolls to a stop. Brannan puts it back into play. Tries to drop himself a pull kick pass. All right, Brannan through the lane. Try to go out and back down the middle. And he picks it up right away and takes a quick 5-bar shot. He's good at the quick 5-bar shots. Good wall pass by Jeff. Brannan showing some grit, though. Posted him up there. Brannan tried a couple of weird shots, like he tried a snake shot from back there, and then something else, and then he got that tuck corner to drop. And one of them took a timeout. I'm not sure which one. It might have been Jeff. All right, this is game 2. Jeff got that first game. The game Brannan has to have. Jeff showed us really a pretty good wall here. He tries that rolling pull shot I was telling you about on the setup. Try to go down the middle. That's a good time for a middle, just to let him know that you're still shooting him right before you start game 3, if it looks like that's where we're going. I bet you he tried that angle on purpose, you guys. Not too many beginners are going to do that shot. Oh, not too many beginners are going to do a middleman pass either. Look at this, you guys. Shot on goal. 3-4 here in the second game. And Jeff could tie it up right here and put some real pressure on Brannan. And he gets that pull side to go. Really good pull side. And match point, Jeff Bunnell. Game point for Brannan. And he's been deadly here. Yeah, I see Jeff Thursday nights at Sheboygan when they have monsters and stuff. So if you're in the state, that's a really a hot spot actually. The Sheboygan Foosball monster every Thursday. They've had great turnouts out there. 30 people sometimes. When my dad passed away, they had 52 people out there. All right, this is a chance for Jeff to close out the match. And he does so with the pull side front pin. And I think he was down 4-2 and came back. So that's a really good comeback. All right. Some of our sponsors: Ben Small Engines, Balance Studios, Cross Country Mortgage of Green Bay, Jessica Waters Real Estate, American National Bank, Good Nature E-Vapor, Holmes Automotive Recycling, A&B Process Systems, and Latticrete. All right, we'll be back with more soon. Thanks.